should not reward myself with something fun because I haven't finished editing my other YouTube videos. So I need to finish my other ones before I do a new vlog. Ugh. It's so long and tedious. Ugh. Hi. Karate chops. What is that, your fetish? I said the word. Also, this is not Monster. This is coffee. No, I just like to make you laugh. You're giving kind of like freaky vibes. Like you're being a little freaky, like a little freaky deaky, like a little. Well, I'm gonna pack a cone. Put this over here. But today's a good day. I actually woke up pretty decently. I'm not like super exhausted today, so that's fantastic. And oh, I was gonna take my medicine this morning, but I'll take it after stream. It's fine. My medicine, because I'm so sick. So sick. Fuck. When we stressed, we roll. Yeah. Guys, is it off-putting when you see me with like a straight face, like expressionless? Because I feel like I was pretty expressionless last night. I was just like, my brain. But I'm like that like 50% of the time. Just a little, what's the word? A little spaced out? A little disassociated? Yeah, that's the word for that. I do be locked in with some of my facial expressions. No, I'm too used to being an entertainer. Yeah, I feel like streaming is like a little different though. It's definitely like, for me, it's like a little bit of a newer ballpark, so keeping my brain intact for a few hours, it's definitely, it's good though. You can also just relax and be normal. Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to do streams like this, because I wanted to stream, but I didn't want to wake up every morning and like be fighting for my life every day and stress myself out about it. So I feel like it's good to have like chill and exciting. You can't be exciting all the time. That's what burns you out. Thank you. Yeah, that's why I try not to, I'm actively trying not to overly pressure myself with like stupid things that don't necessarily matter, like something like that. Ranger said, not every day is your best and not every day is your worst. Yeah, younger me probably would have been obsessing every single day about every single move I was making, but I used to be really calculated, unfortunately. That's just because I had to, though. With the way things are going, say things are going pretty okay. Like that Indian guy who, the chestnuts. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Thank you. Where's the Cooking Mama stream? I have to connect the PS4. I'm just a girl. You wanna watch me play Cooking Mama that bad? Cooking Mama, you're doing great. Don't worry, Mama's got you. Better luck next time. I used to play that shit all the time when I was a little kid. I like her accent. So cute. Don't worry, Mama is not mad at you. Those used to be my favorites. I religiously played it. Are you chowdering right now? You said you take the moon and you take the sun and you take everything. I don't know the rest of it. But I know the Rada Rada part. I should download the what? What is that? What? Well, yeah, today I have business to take care of. I just have a bunch of stuff to finish. A calming, nice self-care app. What am I gonna do with that? I spilled it. Okay. Did somebody say blinker checkpoint? Honestly, Ranger, I'd probably forget about the bird. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I do? Instead of having an app, I have it IRL. That's why I have the girls and Mr. Handsome. They make me get up and do stuff. So basically, I already have that. It's an app and very forgiving. It makes me feel like those Pets games that they had on Nintendo. Thank you. Damn, I lost my number. Can I have yours? Okay, wait. Actually, I'm not gonna do my makeup yet. I have to go get makeup too. I haven't had to restock on makeup in a really long time, but I completely ran out of some stuff. Oh, I gotta go spend money today. Good. Those are Tamagotchi. Okay. Blinker checkpoint, and I have my girls. Yes. Advertisement placement. Thank you very much. And we're off. Also, remember how I was trying to like figure out the Ethan and Hassan thing? Well, I just basically summed it up, and I the summary I came to is just like they're both unhinged as fuck. Well, everybody in that situation is mad unhinged. But anyway, my point of saying this is that apparently, what was his name? Meat Canyon, the guy who does the animations, he decided to commentate on it. And he basically just like sat there and didn't do any research. So I was like, ooh, that's a tough one. So I think he's going to start getting a bunch of hate if he's not already getting it, because that was a schlop piece. A schlop piece that was a sloppy schlop. There you go. But I saw that. Oh, thank you. I saw that this morning. And I was like, ooh, maybe just stick to the animations. Yikes. I feel like you shouldn't be speaking on something definitely about something that you are not sure about. I think that's probably not the greatest step to take, especially when you have a large platform. I feel like instead of misstepping, I think you should probably check 3 times. I don't know, I'm just saying, like, it's kind of like a check before you cross the road kind of situation. It's kind of like he crossed the road and he didn't check. But I guess that's what it's all about. I guess. I figured the whole point was just to have controversy. And that's what people like, right? Ew. Ew. Controversy. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, it was basically just like him complaining about seeing it a lot. So it was kind of like unnecessary, pretty much. And I think he put it on like his main channel or something like that, or the channel that he does commentary on. It's like, It's actually a pretty insanely serious situation, so I feel like to just dismiss it and be like, oh, Ethan's just being crazy, or oh, this is so crazy. Yeah. Why? You didn't say why. And now you just said a bunch of poo-poo caca. Well, anyway, it literally took me so long to like research it myself. Like I was like looking at this shit for like a week or two, trying to decipher what the fuck was going on, because I'm not like a politics person, but I was also intrigued because I was like, why is everybody screaming about this? And it's definitely very all over the place, but I just don't think it's very intelligent to shit on something so serious, you know? Because it was kind of just like a shit piece. I just think it was like stupid, like I said, like a misstep. So now I feel manic. Why do you feel manic? Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Also, hi. Somebody said hi on YouTube. I have a lot of coffee today. Sure, we live in very different worlds. I have no concept of these names and events. I know, right? Isn't that so interesting? That I could say something that you literally have no fucking clue about, and you can say something that I have no clue about, and we learn from each other. Oh, I love that. Oh, community. I love that. I love sharing thoughts with people. That's why I used to be really confused when I learned that people generally are upset when you're different a little bit. Like, everything needs to be like uniform and everybody has to have the same kind of view on things, apparently. And I never really understood that, because I thought the point was that everybody's different and we all have our different ideas, and, you know, as a community, we collectively put the ideas in a pot, in a way. I don't know. When I was younger, I thought the world was way nicer. Like, I thought everybody was, like, fair and, like, there was more good than bad, but then I was like, wow, there's more bad than good. That's crazy. That always threw me through a little loop. All because my mom kept me, she kind of like kept me like Fiona locked up in the damn tower. So I had to learn a lot of like concepts that sound stupid. Like this probably sounds like really dumb to someone, but because it's something that you already understand and you know and you grew up like learning about stuff. But like I did not know that. There's more good than bad, I promise. Oh my god, I literally like I just feel like I've seen so much more bad than good. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right places. It could be that. But lately what comes my way, not lately, usually. And like that also applies to people. A lot of the time people are at times going to be more bad than good. Like people are pretty mischievous in a way. What was I gonna say? Hold on, I had a thought. It was fleeting though. It was a fleeting thought. Fuck. I had something like that was like half of a sentence. That was like an unfinished thought. That was half of a thought. It could be trauma, protecting yourself and the people you surround yourself with. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, I really wish I remembered what I was trying to say. God, I should just have a notepad here and write everything down, like, as I think it, because there's no way, bro. Okay, I'm gonna take a super duper extendo long rip. Super extendo long rip. I almost just threw up. Oh, you know what's so funny? You know, you see the filter here, right? Like this. When that happens to Ash Trevino, her entire face changes. Like, it was actually kind of crazy. There was like one specific video that she moved and the camera didn't catch her face correctly and the filter came off, and it was like like she was on 100% smooth and 100% like filter. And here we go, not with Ash. Stop. It was funny. I was thinking about it. Stop. The fact that her lips cannot retain lip filler needs to be studied. I think she was just getting like the wrong stuff, and even if she did get the correct stuff, you know what I figured? She does not hydrate, and she does not really eat well or take care of anything properly. So if you take really bad care of your lip filler and your body, they're gonna fucking disappear like immediately. And I feel like that's the proof. I think she drinks like maybe less than half a cup of water a day. She drinks one of those Fijis. She probably doesn't even finish. I've never seen her finish a bottle of water. When have we ever seen that? So yeah, I think it's because she's super dehydrated, probably. Anyways, I think she's mad dehydrated, honestly. Like, unfortunately. I'm like, I wish I could be like, girl, please drink some water. Like I said, like, whenever I have a soda, I like try not to like rip it because I don't really like drinking soda like that. I'm just like really particular. Well, anyways, my point. I'll drink water like glug glug glug, but Ash drinks her soda like glug glug glug. I'm like, girl, oh my god. She does the same thing with alcohol too. I'm like, oh my goodness, Jesus Christ. I was thinking maybe she thinks like she looks like hot, like when she drinks a lot. But like I feel like the point of that, like if you drank a lot, the point of like feeling hot when you drink a lot is that like you can control yourself. I feel like if you feel hot and you can't control yourself, you're not really being too hot. Um Where's my other phone? Let me see. I think I have Reddit on this phone. No, I just what okay, I'll stop talking about her. My last thing is I can't believe she wears the exact same outfit like all the time. I can't. She really do be spending all her money on chips and fucking bean dip. God. Alright, let me see. I actually do have Reddit on this phone. Let me see if I can find something. If I scroll down my For You page. Oh my god. The first thing on the r/inmate hopper forum 16 hours ago, somebody said, what are the odds that Josh Block bites or hits Ash in Miami? And somebody said, I hope he throws up on her. I'm sorry. Yeah. That was very funny to the unemployed people. That was very funny for chronically online people. uh, uh, at least she's not wearing like the dirty slides though. You know, Sunny, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about her, and then I proceed to pull up her snark. Uh-huh. Oh my god, girl, I don't have. This is just her drinking again, like she does every other day. Why are they talking about Josh? Is he actually genuinely getting involved with Ash Trevino? Are you serious? What the fuck is going on? As much as I hate Ashley, she's disgusting. Block should not be getting involved. He's 22, autistic, alcoholic. He's getting exploited, which is what I say every single time I mention this, that he's very much getting exploited. They want to set him up. What the fuck? Are you serious? That's kind of I mean, I should have expected it when they were with Bree, cuz Bree was like, and those people were like, it was just really fucked up to watch that because they were like kind of like throwing him around like he was a toy. It was very fucked up to watch. Like that was some kind of shit that you see in high school and you have to be the person to pull up and be like, "Hey, knock it off." But there are these people streaming peaked in high school and just that's entertainment for them, I guess, which is really freaky actually. Oh man, it's a bedazzled Jabba the Hutt. He's bedazzled. Stop, my live got flagged for bullying and harassment. Stop. I wasn't even saying anything. I was defending them. Bro, you can't say shit on here. Dude, I'm trying to find the one with the filter that I was talking about. That shit was funny as fuck. Grandma Trevino acting up. Smash or pass on Ash? Why would you ever ask that question? Pass as fuck. Like, maybe if we were like the last two people on the entire planet Earth. But even then, I would like make sure that she gets a nice dip in some water. And some scrub down. Oh no, I can't find it. Ugh, I should have bookmarked it. It was really funny. I love when people say, this shit's frying me. Like, what? Why are you frying?
What's the best thing you cook your boyfriend? What? What's the best thing you cook your boyfriend? What's the best thing I cook my boyfriend? Gigi. Everybody follow Gigi.
You hear that? You hear that? Look at this man's face.
Other than fish, what's the best thing?
He said, other than fish.
Other than fish.
She kind of laughs like an evil villain also, which is definitely... It's definitely something. Damn. Well, whatever. I'll find that. Also, they just photoshopped her at the beach. Alright. I thought I saw it on this page. I guess I saw it on... What's it called? TikTok. Wait, is it here? Oh my god, is it this one? No, it's not. Man, that's all I really wanted to show you too. And also, Ash thinks that she can genuinely get with Santos, by the way. Which is mind-blowing information to me. Well, yeah, she was on live the other day, and the filter really smoothed her out. Like, slay. She's slay. Slay, queen. Yeah, not much is going on there. It's just her being drunk and diabolical while she's drunk. It's not really much going on. I mean, she did pop a tit the other day. Again, not the first time she did that. It's the second time she popped a tit. But I already talked about that. So it's cool. /r nice girls. You want to see this? All of these are just dating apps. Conversations on dating apps. What? Hi. There's nothing good in here. I want like a story I can read to you. God damn it. Alright, let me see what's in what bet this is best posts. Okay. Dating app. Dating app. Okay. This dating app, this is Hinge, and I know it's Hinge because the text is yellow. Don't ask me why I know that information. This guy is texting her, and he says, I don't know why people show fish. I get being proud of it, but a dating site. I guess he's talking about the people who hold fish in their pictures, right? I don't know what's the problem. Maybe they're just really excited that they like fishing. Hey, don't knock. I mean, I don't really knock fishers because, hey, you be fishing. That's cool. She said, I'm so glad you understand me. He said, good morning. Anything in particular you liked about my profile? Anything you'd like to know? I don't mind a little texting, but I'm looking to date, not to have a text buddy. And she said, please don't fish for compliments. I was not fishing. I was looking for engagement. That's it, though. Like, this is, like, the weakest example. Everybody said the joke went over his head. She did. She made a fish joke. Please don't fish for compliments. Oh my god. Yeah, he took it the wrong way. She did make a fish joke. She shouldn't be here. She doesn't belong. Wait, she's kind of funny for that. I think some of these are like men just feeling offended by somebody maybe misinterpreting something. Oh, they're texting on email. These people are emailing each other. X wants to know if I'm still going to the gym, so you're emailing? Oh. Oh, they spammed her. I guess I'll look through this by myself and see if I find any that are decent. Because I feel like a lot of these are pretty mild. Yeah, look, this guy just got offended. He said, got this one yesterday, didn't even bother to answer my questions. He offended her by asking if she wanted a sugar, so she gave him a thumbs up, and then he got mad that she didn't respond. What is this? It's a bot. Damn, this comment section is crazy. Oh my god, BFFR. These are never good. Alright, crossing my fingers that all of these reaction content people don't do anything absolutely bonkers in the next couple of days. I have a feeling somebody's gonna do something. I would like everybody to just maybe go have lunch and have a nice day and stop being maybe like a public menace. Maybe we can all just have dinner and go to the club after. It's fine. Maybe we don't have to be menaces on the internet. Right? Right. Yeah, I'll take you to cheesecake. Don't worry. Okay, trade offer. You stop being menace on the internet. I take you to Cheesecake Factory. We're going to the Cheesecake Factory. And yes, you can get some cheesecake. No, it's... Getting cheesecake at the Cheesecake Factory is... how do you pronounce that word? Fuck, I'm overthinking it. Oh, god damn it, what... I don't want to say it, it's going to sound stupid. Obligatory? What the fuck is that word? What word am I thinking of? Did I say that right? What am I talking about? Anyways, I pulled up a body cam video. Oh, my bad. Obligatory? Is that how you pronounce it like that? Because I was thinking about obligation. And then when you say obligatory... Did I take my vitamins? No, I forgot. I said I was going to take them after the stream. Have I tried the game body cam? There's a game. Ooh, what the heck? Go take them now? No, that means I have to walk all the way over there and it's so far away. I just sat down. Oh my god, you made him come over here. This is your fault. Why? Why do you drop all my stuff, Mr. Handsome? What are you doing? Don't drop it. Come on, hurry up. Dude, he's making his way over here. Hey! That was freaky. That was freaky of you. What are you doing? Hi. Everybody say good morning to Mr. Handsome. I do good morning, Mr. Handsome. What kind of cat is that? An orange one. Oh, not the keyboard. Okay, Mr. Handsome. I burped. This is hold Mr. Handsome time, I guess. What are you doing? I thought you were asleep. Do you sell cameras because I can picture us dating? At least I haven't heard that one before. Hi. Oh my goodness, that was a big stretch. Is Mr. Handsome chubby? No, he's just a big boy. He's not chubby. I think he's healthy. Guys, okay, look. Huh? What happened? Do I give him catnip? Actually, yeah, he really likes catnip. He's definitely chunky. No, he's not. He's just a big boy. Look at him. He's just healthy and big. He's just a large boy. He's healthy. Okay, yeah, he's like, pet me, mother. Yes, my new munchkin. He's heavy breathing. He looks like he grew. I think he's full grown. Should be. He's like a little tiger. Like this. I'm gonna have to vacuum. Just gonna toss it. Stop. Are you gonna get mad at me? I think he's starting to get mad at me. Okay. Okay, can I finish what I was doing, Mr. Hands? Please, can you finish what I was doing, Mr. Handsome? Please. Okay. He's just a little baby. He's just a little baby, and little baby wants baby time, so what little baby wants, little baby gets. For 5 seconds. Okay, let's skedaddle. Woohoo! Yay! We're going on a trip. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey. That was cue for you to not come back, Mr. Handsome. Mr. Handsome, please. Mr. Handsome. Boo boo, little boo boo boy. Hi. I want him to go. Mr. Handsome, you have a hat. You have a hat, Mr. Handsome. Mr. Handsome. Mr. Handsome, your hat. Oh, he didn't like the hat. I liked it. I thought he looked really great with his hat on. God damn. Oh. Does he have a missus? No, he's a little boy. No. Also, I don't know if I think like I saw him trying to like flirt with another cat the other day. I was like, okay, dude. The cat was kind of like looking at him like, bruh. It's kind of funny. He was rolling around on the ground and shit. Also, I started watching this body cam video and I was like, no, I have to go live and show you guys this because this was sending me. Just the way that this lady is acting and the way that the cops respond, it's pretty comedic. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It literally looks like they're doing a skit. It's police step in when woman's Tinder hookup spirals out of control. She's just tweaking a little bit. And I think it's gonna be okay. Wait, let me see. Ooh. Why, watch this? Watch this be like... not that good. Well, the first 2 minutes were kind of funny. Well, not funny. Interesting.
I'm walking away.
Oh my god. Did you see the no turn signal one? Someone clipped it and made a metal track? No.
You called us.
You're
Stop.
following me?
Stop.
You're not serious. No problem.
Didn't she just fight you? Yes, he did.
That's locked. You're not going anywhere.
On November 22nd, 2022, officers responded to a residence following a report of an intoxicated woman calling the police for an unknown reason.
Apparently she pulled the fire alarm too.
Hello?
Hi.
Did you call? What's going on?
He's stopping.
She has a drinking problem. Okay.
It's always great when, you know, the first thing that somebody says when the cop gets on the scene is, she has a drinking problem. Yeah, no, it's definitely gonna be great.
Okay. Mitchell, what's your name?
I'll call my mom.
She just said yeah.
What's your name?
I'm gonna call my mom.
What's your name?
Sarah.
Sarah?
What are you doing?
Oh, like that song? Have you guys heard that song? Sarah in the bathroom. Wait, hold on, let me play it. Wait. No, you have to hear this.
Let me tell this story. So I met this girl at a party, really cute girl. She had, you know those clips from Walmart that you put in your hair, the colorful ones? Yeah, she had that. Gorgeous makeup and pretty clothes. She was like an Insta baddie. She was like one of those girls.
Her name was Sarah. I was kinda shy, but she was a daredevil.
What's this part that it reminded me of?
Wanna kiss ya?
Wait, really?
Yeah, but I don't wanna scare ya.
Oh no, it's cool.
The next thing I know, Sarah took me to the bathroom.
Okay, that's it. But yeah, when I first discovered that song, I hated it so bad, and then I listened to it a couple times, and I was like, wait, this is kind of good.
Want to call? Oh, she did.
I don't know, by the way, in this video, I don't know whose house we're at. We're at somebody's house. I think he pulled up here, but then he also said that he was going to take her home, so I don't really know.
Do you know who
But he's bald.
she is?
Yeah, we met online.
Oh, so, like, so what happened?
Guys, can I tell you something? Most of my relationships were because of dating sites.
Oh.
She came over.
No, oh my god, do you guys remember Meet Me? Meet Me is still a thing, but do you remember Meet Me way back when? They had a section for kids and a section for adults. Are you shitting me? Are you actually shitting me? If you can't tell from that, it was horrible. It was a horrible time. But I did meet a couple real people, but for the most part, it was just like a bunch of like freaks.
Hanging out
They're getting freaky up in there.
She came over here like this?
no, she didn't come over here. Sarah, so talk to me.
Now I need to
Sarah, talk to me.
call him.
She's talking to her mom on the phone. The cop's trying to talk to her, and she's like, I need to call my mom.
Sarah. Sarah.
Mom. Cause something's not gonna happen.
Okay, at this point, I felt kind of bad for her. I was like, aw, she's kind of fucked up, and she's like not having a good time, and I was like, aw.
I'm in Kenya City and something's not gonna happen.
Sarah.
Kenya City.
Sarah. Sarah.
No, I'm not.
Sarah. Hey, I'm here right now. I need you to talk to me. Mom.
I know you can't see it, but she's on the phone with her mom, and she hands the phone to the cop, and the cop snatched that shit out of her hand so fast. It was like comedically fast.
Hey, Mom. Mom. Hey, Mom. This is Officer Wade with Kansas City Police Department. Okay. Okay. Does Sarah drink a lot often? She drinks too much? Okay. Mom, we'll give you a call back if I need to, okay?
So what?
Oh, that's as far as I got, and I was like, I gotta show you this, guys. Why? The first thing they said when they got on the scene was, yeah, she's got a drinking problem. Calls the mom. Does she have a drinking problem? Oh, yeah, she drinks too much. All right. I feel like they might put her in a rap. You think they'll put her in a rap? I don't know. Let me not spoil it. I don't know. I feel like she might go in a rap. I don't know. She's pretty chill right now. This guy's bald and beard combo's crazy just because his head is freshly shaved or is freshly bald and his beard is unkept. So it's like kind of like throwing me off a little bit.
Wait, why is she crying? What's going on? What happened?
His beard is unkept, but then he has this clean, so it's like a clean line here. Huh.
I'm in Kansas City and something's not gonna happen.
Did you guys get in an argument or something? Were you guys just hanging out in your apartment? And
I guess she probably started drinking before she came over.
Alright. What would you do if you were gonna go on a Tinder date and your date pulled up drunk as fuck, but you didn't know at first that she was drunk as fuck? And then she did some shit like this and she started crying and then randomly calls 911 because she gets nervous. What would you do if you were in that situation? This guy is very obviously so uncomfortable. Oh man, this guy looks like he just wants to go to bed. Real as fuck for that. What? I think if I went on a date with someone and they were fucked up, I would probably bounce immediately. But I feel like I would be obligated to take them home though, because I would feel bad, like knowing that they were outside and possibly could be driving. What's up with his beard? So that would be very obnoxious, but you know, then you also have to be like the responsible person in the scenario. I mean, only if you want to. But I mean, that would be the right thing to do.
She only had 2 drinks and a glass of wine while she was here.
okay. So
And that's what he was saying too. This guy was saying that he was just trying to get her in the car to take her home. And then she started tweaking basically. So he's just standing here like, bruh. Oh, he looks cold.
oh, like what set her off like this? Like you don't know?
I have no idea.
Okay. Do you have your ID card on you real quick?
I do actually.
Okay.
She's right now. I don't know. I just got here. She's drunk, and we're trying to figure it out. Okay, your name, Mom? Evelyn. Okay, Evelyn. What is? Since I have you on the phone, Evelyn. What's spell Sarah's first name for me?
So like, was this like a Tinder hookup or something like that, or? So you guys weren't dating before or anything like that?
This is the first time he meets her too, on a whim. Imagine he was like, oh man, this is like my one Friday night like off of work. Should I just chill? And then he starts scrolling through his dating apps and this girl's like, yeah, I'm free right now. And he's like, damn. Should I sleep or should I invite her over? She says she's free. I'm free. And they want to smash. Oh. I think she's gonna start tweaking. Tweaking.
Her mom just said she has a drinking problem.
Oh, okay.
Right now?
We all know that she has a drinking problem now. We've established that. This is the third time they say it.
We just got here. I don't know exactly what's going on. Sarah doesn't seem like she's hurt. Just trying to figure out what's going on. We'll give you a call back when we can, okay?
I was trying to take her home. I knew she hung up, but I didn't know if you guys were going to come out or not, because I know it's been a while. I'm not one to
Alright. How long are we gonna be sniffling outside?
just like
Let's see.
kick somebody out.
Yeah.
Come to 161
Aw, he was being a good person. He didn't kick her out.
Justice Center Road is the Kansas City Police Department.
So did you guys? How long has you been here for?
A few hours.
Okay. So did you guys actually get intimate or anything like that? Okay. So.
Yeah, more, no, like tonight and nights before. But we're
Okay.
not
So you guys have.
dating or anything.
But you guys have been together before. Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't really feel that bad for him anymore.
So there wasn't there wasn't a fight or anything that ensued before this or anything like that?
I've never seen her emotional like this.
Do you know what set her off? Is it something that you said, or did she just get all...
There's not a single thing I can think of.
What were you guys doing? Just hanging out watching TV or drinking?
After laying in bed, and I don't even know.
Okay.
Not see eye to eye, and I just
From what I understand.
doesn't see eye and eye. I'm bleeding.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Unless you have anything.
Stop, Sarah, stop.
Do you have any?
Oh, she's dipping.
Stop.
No.
Where are you going right now? Sarah, where are you going right now?
Okay. You have anything to hold me?
Yeah, right now you're a safety concern, yeah. Okay?
For what reason?
You have a power washing company? Wow.
Because you're drunk, and we're here for...
Did you say you're drunk?
For your safety concern, yeah. Okay?
For what reason?
Because you're drunk, and we're here for a reason.
I'm walking away.
You called us.
I'm walking away.
Your mom and you should have Sarah.
I'm walking away.
How did she get here?
From Pueblo?
And she's gone. She's a runner.
Where are you gonna go?
Sarah, you're... Sarah.
Sir, you realize it's 30 degrees out, right? And you don't even have a jacket. Don't make us have to come put you and detain you for your own safety.
He's just walking casually. Oh, never mind. He started running.
Sir, stop. Okay, do you realize it's 30 degrees out? You don't have a jacket. You are over an hour away from home. Okay?
I can have...
So stop acting like the way you're
Damn, an hour away from home and... Oh.
acting and just chill out.
So she's at his house. So I think he's saying that he picked her up and brought her back. I've only ever had that experience once in my life. Somebody drove an hour to pick me up and drove an hour back. And then at the end of the day, did it again. But...
I can have somebody calm.
Okay.
Your mom is on the way. Your mom's going to meet us
This is diabolical. Like, if this was the outcome... Oh.
at the police department. Sarah.
Oh, she's gone.
Follow me?
Sarah, look, listen to me. Listen.
You're
Stop.
She's just gonna walk into the night, too. She's not going anywhere. She's just walking into the sunset. Well, it's fucking dark as fuck. She's walking into the forest. Into the tree line. Hold on. My eyeballs. God damn it. What happened?
following me?
Stop.
No.
You're being childish. You're being drunk. You're being childish. You're being immature.
No.
Listen.
You're following
Sarah,
me?
stop.
Do not touch me. Do not touch me. I'm
You are
not.
highly... Listen to me. Can you not talk for 2 seconds and listen? Okay, you are highly intoxicated. Okay, it's 30 degrees out. You have no jacket on. You can barely make any sense.
I'm walking to where I want to be
You don't even know where you're at.
in Colorado Springs.
Nope.
No, you're in Canyon City. You're not even in the right city. See? This is exactly why we're talking to you right now.
Please leave me alone.
Okay?
It doesn't work that way, Sarah.
We're not going to leave.
They're gonna tackle her. No, they probably won't.
You in 30-degree weather.
Oh, she's going again.
Sarah,
Ooh, I didn't notice she got the Karen cut.
stop. Oh, Lord. Let's detain her.
You're gonna have those serious problems. You're gonna have serious problems.
Look what you're doing.
You're gonna have serious
Not
problems.
get an assault charge, Sarah.
Oh, I sorry, I missed that. We ended up on the floor somehow.
Serious problems.
Let's detain her.
You're gonna have those serious problems. You're gonna have serious problems.
Look what you're doing.
You're gonna have serious.
Ooh, she's kicking. She pulled up a fist and she's, oh shit.
Not get an assault
Shit.
charge,
Oh, she's fighting for her life right now.
Nobody's assaulting you. Stop. You're gonna go in handcuffs for your safety. Sarah.
Lord.
Sarah.
I think it's always funny when the cops are like, please, I don't want to do this. And then they got to do it anyways. And they're like, gotta do it.
Stop.
They always complain about the paperwork. Yeah, we got to do so much paperwork. I didn't want to do this.
Resisting, Sarah.
Stop.
Oh, Lord. How old are you?
How old are you? Ow.
Did she just bite you?
Yeah, she did. Sorry.
She's gonna bite me now, too. You're now under arrest.
Yep, you're going to jail.
Going to jail.
Jail.
No, you just bit my officer. Mom is right. I think you do have a drinking problem. And it just sent you to jail tonight. You asked about it. You asked how we have that information.
Somebody at least put the...
Down before you fall down. Sit down.
Well, then put...
Just sit down before you fall down. Sit down.
Well, then put...
I'm sorry. I skipped ahead, but how is she still this drunk? Hello?
The last time we got close to you, you bit one of us.
Hey, that was wrong.
And you kicked me. Look, right here.
Oh, boo-hoo. You're banned. I'm a female.
That gives you the right piece.
So that gives you the bite me and kick me?
You need to talk to her.
Oh, no, you don't. Hi, buddy.
Is that it? Why is this the most replayed spot?
Sarah, sit down.
What?
What are you doing?
Oh. Oh, this is
It's
why.
locked. You're not going anywhere. $35, just advise our suspect just pulled a fire alarm in a holy room.
Sarah, hey, no. Do not come into my facility and cause problems like that.
You just earned yourself another charge. You just earned yourself another charge on top
Woo!
of that.
Okay.
Here, bring her back over here.
Keep bringing charges.
Back over here.
Do not kick me. You can
I'm so glad. Well, I think that sums it up pretty much. She just is like fighting with them on the floor now.
That works too.
Honestly, they're not even fighting. She's just like really drunk and she's just very uncoordinated. And the cops are trying to help her up.
Roll her out.
Oh, she's like a sack of potatoes. They brought out a chair. Okay, girl. I don't think I've ever in my life gotten that drunk. Well, actually, no. I have gotten probably more drunk than that, but I've never acted like that. I just don't understand how the concept of like, if you drink, like, oh, I lose control of my actions. Oh, that wasn't me. I don't know. I was drunk. Dog. The most drinking is going to do is fuck up your memory. And you're going to be like... But if you start tweaking, that's all you, bro. That's all you. When you realize the neighbor recorded everything. Ooh. Look, there's an update on Ash Trevino here. It says, Ash locked out of hot tub guy's house. She won't leave his house. Oh, I think I read this one yesterday, actually. Yeah, it's 22 hours ago. Oh. Did you see that, though? She was in the hot tub with some dude recently. And, she was trying to hang out with his 17-year-old son. Basically. She was like, why are you sending him to bed? And the guy was like, because it's a fucking school night. And she was like, no, like, I'll take the blame. Like, that's so fucked up. You shouldn't be doing that to him. Girl. So yeah, now I think she's like basically squatting at his house right now. If he refused to leave. I don't know. I don't think she's been there long enough for that. I think he's probably still being nice to her. My worst fear is a squatter. I'm gonna be honest with you. But also, it would be my worst fear, but it would also be definitely an experience. So if any of you guys ever have squatters, you can call me to piss them off. Have you seen? There were a couple of videos I saw recently where like at least 2 people were chilling in their house that they had gone from for a while, just to scare away the squatters. And the dude was playing like loud ass music and shit. And he was smoking in the living room. And I think she called the cops on him. Which is just funny. I have to catch up on that. I actually don't know what happened with that. Hopefully she would have left by now. Oh. Somebody told me recently that there were some people squatting an abandoned mansion, and now that's basically theirs. Somehow. I don't know how the laws work, but somehow they said that now miraculously the mansion is now his. So, but I think it was like, they were like, oh, well, if it's going to be yours, you have to pay property taxes. And they were trying to get his ass. But, so what you're saying is, if I find an abandoned mansion and I squat in it for long enough, I can have it? I think he was there for years, too. That's the thing. Or I could be lying. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I heard that somewhere. Pretty sure somebody said that to me. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I would watch the My 600 Pound Life one because I find those interesting, but like I said last time, I got a copyright. Should I do eyebrows? Eyebrows or no eyebrows? I feel like I have like a baby smooth forehead. Looks shiny like a doll. Oh, I didn't put any gloss on. Oh, what a crime. Where's my gloss? How criminal. Oh my god, this shit's like gone as fuck. I literally have no gloss. Oh no, this is gloss. Look at that. Maybe I should put on some eyebrows. Fiance ruined Xmas because she felt jealous. Boring. Cave diving? Would you ever go cave diving? No. Oh, I like the cave exploring ones better. 5 most disturbing caving videos. Most gruesome deaths caving gone wrong. Hello? Oh, but they give you visuals. Wow. Wait, this is an hour long? No. They did like a Slenderman thumbnail for this one. I love that. Okay. Fell to her death. I want to see one where they end up in like a weird wedge. Yeah, like how the fuck do you end up like facing straight down? How'd you manage to do that? I want to see that.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Scary Interesting.
He always uses the same music, but he always puts the music so fucking loud too.
In this video, we're going to go over 3 cave stories that have all of the elements that make cave exploring terrifying. There are tight squeezes and horrific injuries, but they're going to be different than you expect. You'll see what I mean, and as always, viewer discretion is advised.
Yeah guys, if you don't like caves and tight spaces, this isn't for you. I don't like caves and tight spaces. What if I do like super thin brows?
New South Wales is an Australian state that sits on the country's eastern side, and the very first people to reside there are believed to have arrived in the area around 60,000 years ago. In what is now New South Wales lived the Burra Burra people, and living in an area of about 4,100 square miles, they occupied land that included the Blue Mountains, which is a range of deep valleys, high ridges, and dangerous terrain. One particular spot that the territory includes is a system of caves that the people referred to by a word that translates to dark places, but today it's known as the Jenolan Caves.
Oh my god, look how tiny they are.
The history of these caves goes back much further than the Aboriginal Australians who explored them tens of thousands of years ago though. Speleologists have determined that the cave's beginnings go back to around 340 million years, making it the oldest known open cave system in the entire world. They're also some of the most visited too, with artwork left behind by Aboriginal people on the walls, along with marine fossils and beautiful calcite formations. The things to see inside the Jenolan Caves began drawing tourists in droves in the early 1880s. By the start of the 20th century, exploration and mapping of the system expanded greatly, and all of the work was done by candlelight. And the resulting discoveries earned the Jenolan Cave status as a world-class cave system that includes 25 miles of passages and more than 300 entrances. As tourism increased the caves, so did efforts to make them as visitor-friendly as possible. Permanent lighting, stairs, and handrails were added to some sections, making the cave accessible to almost everyone. And with such an expansive system, the Jenolan Caves offers tourists a variety of experiences.
Okay, so this cave is just super awesome is basically what this guy is saying. Super awesome, and then probably one day somebody was like, they see a crack in the wall, and they're like, there's airflow through that.
The portions that have been retrofitted with man-made safety features are known as show caves.
And then they get stuck.
The next and more challenging step up from that experience, tourists can also opt to visit 10 different dark caves, which also feature stairs and handrails, but offer a more natural setting with the absence of permanent lighting. Lastly are the aptly named Adventure Caves, and they are completely untouched and can be self-explored or visited as part of a guided tour. Surprisingly, it's actually the Adventure Caves that produce the fewest emergencies, despite being the far riskier option. In fact, most medical technicians and cave rescuers in the area have never even been called to an emergency inside the Adventure Caves. But
okay, so it's super safe, nothing's ever happened. Yada yada. Yada yada. Yada yada. How did they get stuck?
Decided that Tim would go first, so he ducked his head into the tunnel opening and started to inch his way toward the exit. What none of them knew until they entered this section, however, was just how tight the walls go the further in you go. It was easily the most challenging squeeze any of them had experienced, but the first 4 made it through with little issue. As Tim was scooting forward on his elbows, with his shoulders folded in to make his profile as thin as possible, he quickly came up to a bend about a full body's length from the tunnel entrance. This also happens to be where the hole goes almost completely vertical and is still super tight, so traversing it requires a bit of twisting and turning. Tim contorted his body to match the contours of the tunnel at the bend, but almost immediately he knew something was wrong. A piece of rock jutting out of the tunnel wall had caught him just right to pin him in place. He tried wiggling and squirming to try to get himself free, but he couldn't go forward or backward. In just seconds, he was completely trapped, and as a result, so was Eliza in behind him, because this was the only exit in the vicinity. More alarmingly though, the position of Tim's body when he got stuck started a clock he may have
What the fuck? Why is he in that angle? How did he get there?
known nothing about. He was almost totally upside down, and if you know the infamous story of the Nutty Putty Cave incident, you're likely well aware of how dangerous this is. For those not familiar with what happened at Nutty Putty Cave, in 2009, two brothers went caving when one of them entered a crevice he thought was a tunnel. By the time he realized he had crawled into a dead end, it was too late and he was almost entirely upside down with no way to push himself back up the slope. For almost 28 hours afterward, hundreds of rescuers worked to try to free him, but the extremely tight passages and the angle he was stuck at made it an incredibly challenging effort. Then, tragically, the following day, the man passed away.
Nutty Putty was like the most famous one because I think this is like one of the first times somebody went into a cave like head first, upside down.
From cardiac arrest.
Like that.
As a result of the position he was trapped in.
But I did remember watching it, and he did call his wife right before he passed, so that was horrible. I can't... Oh man, I would get a panic attack if I did this.
In this upside down position, the heart has to pump a lot harder than usual to keep blood circulating throughout the body. After a long enough period of this increased workload, the heart will simply give...
How my eyebrows? Do they look like eyebrows? Should I fix them? I think they're good.
Out, and relatively speaking, it won't take long for that to occur. When Tim realized he was legitimately stuck, he called out to the others, but no one who had already been through the restriction could get back up to him. So at 7:20 p.m., the call came into emergency services that had rescuers rushing to the Jenolan Caves. And as soon as the rescue leader arrived, he knew this would be an extremely complex attempt due to the space limitations all around where Tim was and his inverted positioning. Before any work to free him could get underway, paramedics entered the row hole to check on him and provide him with water. While this was happening, the rescue leader came up with a plan. Noting the piece of rock that had Tim pinned in the tunnel, he believed the key to freeing him was to chip away at the tight walls.
Obviously, I just don't think he got out, probably. Wait, what is this? What do the comments say? Death may be inevitable, but suffocating to death by being trapped in a cave is certainly avoidable. It definitely is. Parkour is safer than this. And knife catching is also safer than this. Oh, get a new hobby. 44 seconds? Oh, but this is like a murder case. This guy is butt naked. Should I watch this? This guy's running around the street butt naked.
Didn't open it. He removed his clothes and ripped the light fixture off the front porch. He even threw a rock, breaking the window.
Hillary! Yellow. The 5th. You Willie.
It was the night of April 6th, 2024, when a man was roaming around Gilmer Way. He began banging on the door of...
This comment says, when chewing glass is a minor detail in the story, you know your night was wild. Hello? You know you're fucked when the police show up and say stop chewing on the glass. Imagine coming out of your worst high and you're handcuffed, wearing a padded helmet, laying naked in a hammock. Yeah. Well, he's kind of posted up. I feel like they did him a favor.
One of the houses, and when the homeowner didn't open it, he removed his clothes and ripped the light fixture off the front porch. He even threw a rock, breaking the window, and began chewing the broken glass. Soon after, an officer arrived on the scene. Upon seeing the
broken glass. So yummy. Broken glass, so yummy.
Officer, the man knelt down, but as the officer attempted to detain him, the man started fighting. Here's how the events unfolded.
Guys, be honest with me. Do my eyebrows look stupid? Should I fix them? Or am I being dramatic? as per usual.
You are my mom. You are my mother.
Oh, what makes like something like this so like obviously he took like hella shit, so he's like fucking tweaking right now. I think he's probably in like full-blown psychosis. He has no fucking clue where he's at because he's just banging on this person's door randomly, right? So this shit is so fucking dangerous when it's like a big ass dude like this, because then it gets genuinely life-threatening, like taking care of him. If it was like me, I'm like, or someone smaller than me or me, it's not that bad. But also, when I was in psychosis, I did not fight everyone. So, definitely a different scenario. But I think, this is gonna be really bad. You know what the title is? Naked Man does this to a female cop. What is he gonna do? Also, thank you. This looks like a skit. Oh, he's barefoot. Nah, it's not a skit.
Mom, did I just get me a mother? Please. Okay. Thank you, Daddy.
Oh.
Daddy, can I please see your right there?
Ooh. I would think I was saying like weird shit like that too. Not gonna lie. I've heard some crazy stories, some crazy psychosis stories, bro.
Dad, please.
But this is like drug-induced, like, bad.
You are my dad.
I mean, I don't know actually, but that's what it's giving. We don't know yet actually.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and he's butt naked. Yeah. I don't know what it is about psychosis, but the voices you get in your head just tell you to take your clothes off. Like, I remember I was fighting for my life to not take my clothes off, but, you know, I lost that battle. So, that's why I think it's definitely, he's having a psychotic episode with whatever the fuck he took. It's always going naked. You always have to get naked. It'll be like, you feel more free if you just do that. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Oh, Popper's right, mother.
Oh, is a lady cop gonna pull up on this? Is that why? Oh, okay, yeah, they pulled up.
Okay, stop chewing on the glass. Put that down.
He said that's so calm.
Okay, stop chewing on the glass. Put that down. Get down. Get down on the ground. Okay, come here. Come here. Come here. Do you have any glass on you?
No.
No, turn around for me. Wait over.
I just need to sit down.
Okay. Stand up. I'm gonna detain you for now, okay?
Yes.
Turn around.
Okay.
Let me go. Let
me.
Oh, never mind.
Let me go. Turn around.
Oh, now he's fighting. Oh, shit.
Get the arm on.
Turn around. Turn.
Ooh, and his body cam's down. Ooh, but we still get an angle of it off the floor. This is the first time I've ever seen that.
90 touching.
980-213. Where's Mama? Mama, get up!
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I was about to say, wow, I think this cop is doing a pretty good job handling this. And then I get a clear view of the cop literally grabbing his neck like this. I'll be honest with you. I don't really care what scenario it is. I don't really think that's very necessary. I think maybe if he didn't have a handle on him, maybe he should have stepped back, called for backup. And I mean, if he kept grabbing him, I don't know. I just don't really think that we should be resorting to hitting one of these. I just think there's so many other things you can do. And honestly, as it's your job to help the public, that's, you know, that's what the job is. It's kind of like insano style to do that. That's like, you should go back to training.
Give me that kind of...
Unless they're up in the station telling him to do this.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Oh my god, he's just like choking him straight up.
Let it go. Jay! Give me this.
Oh no, he's good. No, he's good. I think he only did it for a couple seconds. I think he didn't even know what the fuck to do, actually. Maybe that's why he hit one of those.
Hey, stop! Stop! Turn around. Turn around. Mommy, what is Mamacita? Stop!
Mamacita. Okay, his, it's not that bad. I've seen some rough psychotic episodes are saying some crazy ass shit. It's always something about genitals or having sex.
Turn around. Mom!
But this one's okay, I think. Wait, we're 3 minutes in.
Where's my dog, Susie? Stop! Give me her.
Okay. Okay, I think they got it. I think they're good. Oh.
Hold on, I'm trying to get it.
More officers arrived on the scene to assist with the arrest, as the man refused to calm down and continued to resist.
What is it, Poppy? Susie! I want Susie right. Stop! Susie!
Oh, they got him. He's okay now.
I want Casey.
You want to sit? You want to hold it right here, hold the legs?
Yeah.
Wait, stay right there for a minute. I'm just gonna...
There's a blur, and then there's an extra blur on his literal butt crack. I feel like that's so... I feel like they did that on purpose.
Jay, the armor sister. Daddy, doesn't see through with me.
Oh no, I think the white one's just blurring it out. Because when it moved over, it was a full black screen. Okay. No, my bad.
Jay.
I just felt like we were getting a little up close and personal there.
Oh, Daddy.
Where are my glasses frames from? A website called iBuyDirect.com. Oh my god, did somebody say blinker checkpoint? Wow. Yeah. You know, this is definitely one of my favorite pastimes. I'm so glad I can share these joyous videos that I watch with you guys. Ugh. You guys are my homies. Blinker checkpoint. Who else would I watch this with? Myself? No, I have to show someone. There's no way. Ew, look at this. My eyebrow heights.
What is Susie? Dada, brown. Brown is the best color. You must not.
They decided to put him in restraints because he seemed to be out of his mind, and it was dangerous to leave him unrestrained.
I'll never get low.
Slide to me here.
I'm gonna.
Ooh, he's bleeding on his hands. He's eating glass.
During her hand. He grabbed the female officer's fingers, and she had to hit him multiple times, injuring her hand.
You want to take off your watch?
Yeah.
Can I see your hands? Well, maybe something. So I was gonna open the door, but I asked him, I was like, hey, can you get the door while I go get my gun? Just in case if he's not actually needing help. So he opened it just slightly, just enough to where he can like talk to him. And I was already standing here with my pistol, and so the door was open, and he was like, hey, I need my dad. Are you my dad? And he just was like, Daddy, touch my penis. Crazy stuff. And then, then he was about to throw up, so we closed the door, so he could puke out there. And then it just like kind of escalated. Then he started like really banging on the door, and then he,
Jay.
They got him with the helmet and everything. No, but he's good though. Now he's gonna ride this out contained. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yellow.
But he's still probably gonna be charged.
Gun! Morgana! Morgana, yellow!
Okay, well they get clothes on him at the jail apparently, so that's great.
Jen!
Okay, we don't want you here. Right. Because we, then we knew, okay, he didn't need help. He was either drugged or just psycho. But
He was taken to the hospital because the officers suspected he was intoxicated.
No, because his butt's here, it's easier if we're just gonna slide him.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
How do we go?
start firing himself and just like walking back and forth. Finally, he tried.
Alright, he was fighting, but it really wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be like way worse than that. He was probably okay. I mean, other than the fact that he was literally chewing on glass, I think he's gonna be okay. Definitely chewing glass doesn't really seem like the best idea. Shorty always live, ho is you, iCarly. Yes. Perhaps. Oh yeah, I bookmarked this one video to watch with you guys specifically because the title was fucking sending me. This says caught passed out with a bowl of spaghetti behind the wheel. I'm sorry. So yeah, I didn't even watch it. I bookmarked it and I was like, this is going on my reactions, and now I have this here and I'm going to show you because I'm really curious as to why he's driving and he has a bowl of spaghetti.
On April 25th, 2025, while patrolling a shopping plaza just before midnight, an officer noticed a white sedan parked in the travel lane with its lights off. Inside, the driver was slumped over, unconscious, with his right hand submerged in a large bowl of spaghetti and tomato sauce. Some of the sauce had spilled across his shirt. Here's how the events unfolded that night.
Oh, this man is fucked up in his car. Why does he have a giant bowl of spaghetti?
It's the police. You pass out by the wheel of your car. You alright?
Sorry?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
What?
Oh, and he genuinely, oh man, he doesn't even know his hand is still in the spaghetti.
Pass out by the wheel of your vehicle. I want to show you okay.
Oh, fine.
Where you coming from?
Bitch, he just woke up. What do you mean? Bro probably doesn't even know where he's at. Damn. He really zoomed in on his head.
Eating with your hand like that.
What?
Eating with your hand like that.
Yeah, I'm eating.
So he was eating spaghetti like... That's how he was eating it. Oh, me too, man.
I'm telling you, I'll give you 28.
How's eating?
Where you coming from?
Work.
What do you work at?
At the spaghetti factory?
I'm sorry?
Where do you work?
I work at Carrabba's.
Oh, which one?
I work at Carrabba's.
Oh, Carrabba's.
Yeah, is everything all right? Oops.
I don't know. I just want to make sure everything is all right.
Yeah, everything's all right. I stopped because I wanted to eat some food. I don't have any silverware.
I see
I
that.
wanted to eat. I said, I got to eat some food. I mean,
Okay.
that's all it was. I mean, I said,
Do
let
you
me
have
stop.
any medical problems?
Medical problems?
Yeah.
No.
Do you? No? Why you just pass out like that behind the wheel?
Pass out?
Yeah.
No.
Have you been drinking tonight?
Yeah, usually when you pass out, you don't even know you passed out. Remember one time, I just got my nails done as a kid, and I fell, and I wasn't used to having long nails, so instead of falling with my palms, I fell with my fingers forward, and one of the nails snapped all the way back, and it pulled my nail off, and my stepmom was like, holy shit, okay, stand right here, I'm gonna go get the Chinese food, and then we're gonna go back. So I stood there, and then I ended up being, like, woken up by some dude being like, hey, are you okay? And I was, like, on the floor, like... I was like, yeah. Why? He's like, you... collapsed on the floor. I was like, no, I'm good. And I got up, I went back to the car, but my hand was, like, numb. It was, like, numb. But, obviously it was, like... It was hanging on by, like, a thread of skin, so I had to, like, trim it and put a Band-Aid and, like, wait for it to fucking scab, and then I was able to pull it off. But yeah, that hurted really bad. At least I didn't bonk my head, because I was on concrete, so. One time I did, though. One time I did pass out, and I did bonk my head pretty hard.
No.
What time did you get off?
Just a little bit ago. I clocked out just a little bit ago.
What time did you clock out?
Man.
Here at 3rd Store, Power 160.
He's so fucked up.
0.
I don't know, maybe about 20 minutes ago.
What, 20 minutes ago?
Maybe, however long it takes to get from Carrabba's
to here. So you left Carrabba's and you came here directly?
Yeah, but I mean, we
Why
don't
did
need
you
to...
stop here?
Straight away. I just stopped.
Where do you live? Can you call it 28 for me, please? Where do you live?
I'm sorry?
Where do you live?
I live in Port St. Lucie. Why are you asking me?
Are you telling me that this is Florida? Did this motherfucker just say port? Yeah, this is Florida. He said Port St. Lucie. That's Florida. Dog! Come on, man. Why is everything happening in Florida? Oh, man. Not the bowl of spaghetti. I should have a checklist, because at this point, it's just all Florida. Who released these? Why is this man in Port St. Lucie with his hand in a bowl of spaghetti? Oh, no.
Questions?
I want to make sure you're okay to drive. I want to make sure you're coherent.
I'm fine.
Okay. Can you step out? Can we talk out here?
No. I'm okay.
I don't think you're okay.
I'm fine.
No.
Oh, no, trust me. I am fine.
Okay, you...
He said, oh no, trust me. I am fine. He's tweaking!
You just pass out behind the wheel of your car.
No, I didn't pass out.
You didn't pass out?
No.
No, that didn't happen, no.
So you're telling me, I'm a liar?
No, I'm not telling you you're a liar.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
So what happened?
Nothing happened. I parked my car, and I said I want to eat some food.
You were not eating? Your hand was on the food?
What do you mean I wasn't eating? I was eating with my fingers.
Okay.
I was trying to eat. trying to eat my food.
All right. But I do need you to step out of the vehicle for me so I can talk to you out here.
It kind of reminds me of the meme where I think it was like a Vine where he had spaghetti in his pants, and the guy like fell, and his spaghetti was falling out of his pants. Yeah, that's what this reminds me of. His spaghetti in his pants.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't need to talk anymore. I haven't done. Is there a violation?
So right now you're behind the wheel of your car and your speech is slurred, and I think you might be impaired.
No
normal person just pass out behind the wheel of the car like that.
I didn't pass out in the field. I didn't pass
If you
out.
don't come out, I'm gonna yank you out.
Oh well, I'll come out, but I'm not doing. I'm
just telling you right now. If you don't come out, I'm gonna yank you out.
Oh no, I
So
want you to yank me out.
Then step out.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not simple. Open the door and step out.
I'm going to open the door and step out. Hold on.
Is he gonna fall
What's your
over?
name, son?
My name is Mark.
Right, just come over here for me. Just keep your hand on your pocket.
Oh, yeah, sorry. No problem.
Do you have anything you can wipe your hands up with? Do you have any cloth inside your vehicle you can wipe your hand with?
He still has spaghetti on his hands.
No.
No, you don't? Okay, just wipe it on yourself if you don't mind.
That's fine.
Just come over here and talk to me.
Okay.
So you left work what time?
I don't know. Maybe about.
Keep your hand out of your pocket.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is how I'm used to talking. I don't know, about maybe like 30 minutes ago.
Okay.
I don't know, however long it takes to get from Carrabba's down there over to here. So, you know what, I'm tired. I work 7 days a week at my store that I opened. And I work Carrabba's at night. I opened up an optical.
Okay.
And I work 7 days a week plus the place for that.
Actually, speaking of working 7 days a week and also working at night, there was a nurse that worked a night shift and then she passed away. So, speaking of working a lot, get your sleep in. Take that nap. Take that nap. You take that nap.
Again?
I'm just listening, the white Cadillac and stuff like that. All I do is I work at my optical, and I work
Taking a nap is good for you. Go take a nap.
at Carrabba's.
So you work 2 jobs?
Yeah, 7 days a week at my optical.
You know this guy?
No, I just...
Never seen him before?
No, maybe.
Was he diabolically rubbing his hands together?
Yeah, I might have, I don't know. But I work 7 days a week there because I open up a store, and I work at Carrabba's.
Okay.
So I get tired.
You had a drink or so? I mean, I can smell it from your breath.
No, you might smell it on my body. I mean, I spilled alcohol.
Oh, is that?
Yeah, I'm tired, man. I'm just tired. I mean, honestly, the fact of the matter is that I work 7 days a week at my store.
Yeah, I think we might have got that. I'm sparking up.
And I work at Carrabba's. I'm tired.
Okay.
I'm a tired person.
Okay.
That's all it is.
So why would
Very, very
why
tired.
would you spill alcohol on you, on your person?
What do you mean? I carry trays.
Do you serve drinks too, or you just carry trays?
I serve drinks too. I do everything. I'm a server.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just tired, man.
So can you do full sobriety for me to determine if you can drive?
I'm sorry?
Can you do full sobriety exercises?
I don't want to do any tests or
Okay,
anything
you don't
like
want
that.
to do any tests.
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested. Hey, I'm not interested. Hey, I don't think he's selling you something, bro.
I'll just call somebody to get me.
Well, the thing is, I have reason to believe you're impaired. You're behind the wheel.
No, I'm
Okay.
just tired. So
You
I'm
just
not.
tired?
Yeah, I'm not interested in doing any tests or anything like that. Nope. I'm
Why,
just tired.
why you don't want to do the test?
Because I don't want to. I just don't want to. I'm tired. That's all I am. I'm just a tired individual who works all the time.
Guys, I think he might be tired. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure though.
Well, for me to determine if you can drive, you know, I'm just asking you to submit to the.
I will not.
So why wouldn't you want to drive?
Well, I don't want to do. I don't want to do anything you are asking me to do.
Okay. So I need to advise you. If you don't do what I'm asking you to do, I'm gonna base my investigation. Right now, it's the DUI investigation. I'm
For
gonna
what?
base my investigation on my observation.
What's your
You were
observation?
behind the wheel. You pass out. Okay.
No, I didn't pass out.
Your speech is slurred, and I can smell alcohol from your breath.
No, you can't smell alcohol. You smell pomodoro sauce, my brother. You smell tomato sauce.
Oh no, yeah, it's the spaghetti. No, the cop totally is off. Yeah, He's mixing the smell of alcohol with spaghetti. He's totally right.
Smell Capellini Pomodoro. That's what you smell.
Oh, so have you had any alcohol to drink tonight?
No. No, I did not. I'd like to go home, please, if you don't mind. I'm very tired. I work 2 jobs. I own a store and I work Carrabba's. 2 jobs. 7 days a week. I'm tired. That's all it is. I would just like to go home. I'm just tired.
Can I get a bit back on that thing, bro?
That's it. I'm just tired. I don't want to do anything. I just want to go home. I'm tired. I'm tired and see, I have my hands in my pockets, and you haven't asked me to take them out of my pocket at all. Because, you know, I'm not any kind of a threat or anything like that.
I didn't say you were.
I know, but you asked me to keep my hands
I
in my
have
pocket.
reason to believe you're impaired.
No.
But you refuse to submit.
No, I don't want to do any of that stuff.
I'm just giving you a chance.
I don't want to do all that step here, step there.
I'm just giving you a chance to dispel my suspicion.
I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. There's no suspicion necessary because I came here, sat down, decided to sit down and relax for a minute, ate some food, and if I started to fall asleep a little bit while I'm eating food.
Damn, he hit him with a. Whoa, how'd he do it? How'd he do that?
If I started to fall asleep a little bit while I'm eating food with my hand.
That looked like it hurt.
Because I don't have any silverware, because I'm hungry as shit.
So
oh yeah.
Just get a silverware like a spoon or fork at the job and eat.
What do you mean?
Why don't you before you leave?
What? Before I leave?
Yeah.
I can't believe this guy's actually arguing with the cop right now.
What do you mean? I didn't think of it. You're walking out of work. I'm clocking out. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, I have to prepare for everything. I said, oh man, I'm really hungry. That's what I said. Oh, I mean.
He said he's really fucking hungry, and he's gonna eat this spaghetti. And he went, and he ate it, and then he fell asleep while eating his spaghetti because he's drunk as fuck. Oh my god, no, I'm sorry. It was just the spaghetti sauce. No, he's not.
You're not hungry.
He's not
intoxicated. Yeah, I was hungry.
He just had a lot of spaghetti.
I was eating with my hands. I said, let me park for a minute. I've been working so much. So much. I can't even tell you how much I've been working. So I decided to park for a minute.
What time did you start?
This morning?
What time did you start?
My shift here.
At the restaurant?
At Carrabba's? I started my shift at 5 o'clock.
Good. 5
o'clock so. 5 o'clock so.
Oh, this afternoon?
Well, this evening. I worked at my other... So at any rate, I work at my other job, okay? I own an optical, a place to get glasses. I work there at 9 o'clock in the morning. Once I was done there, I work at the restaurant. Then when I'm done with the restaurant, I come home, hungry. I eat 1 meal a day. That's all I eat.
So how are you gonna get home?
I can leave my car here and have somebody pick me up. If you're worried about it, I'd be happy to leave my car here and have somebody pick me up.
Why would you leave your car here?
Because if you're worried about it, I mean, you say you're worried about it. I'm not worried about it, but you say you are, so
I wonder how he talks to his wife.
I'd rather you feel okay. I mean, I'd rather you feel okay.
Okay.
So I'll leave my car right here.
I can understand that you want to leave your car here because you probably feel guilty that you're impaired. That's why you want to leave.
No, absolutely not. No, you're worried about it.
Why wouldn't you just say, you know what?
No,
I'm going last minute. I'm going to drive my car because I'm not impaired. Just tell me.
I'll drive my car so I'm not impaired, but you...
That was the cop checking himself.
Make me go through the dance and this.
Exactly. You still my suspicion. That's what I'm asking.
I don't want to do all that stuff.
Okay.
I'm not doing all that stuff because I know what that is, and I'm not going to do it.
No, I'm not going to do it. Okay, turn around.
So it's fine. I'll keep my car here. I'll walk home. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care. Okay. You see, I just want to go home because I'm tired. So if I have to call an Uber because it's suspicious and this, that, and the other thing, that's fine. You know.
See alcohol.
The exercises are to help us help you. I'm not
Huh? You said what? Ooh. Look, he's got his spaghetti at the top of that pile of stuff. I bet if he really did go to work, his wife probably packed him some spaghetti. And then, I don't know who drinks that. I mean, I don't know. There are some people who just be drinking. He drank when he got off work, and he remembered he had the spaghetti, and he pulled over, and he was like, and then he fell asleep doing that.
Right. So you're not gonna do what I asked you to do, right?
No, I have no interest in doing any field sobriety things like that. I'm fine. I'm just gonna, that's it. I mean, if you want me to leave my car here, I'll leave my car here, and I'll just walk home. That's fine with me. If you're worried about it, that's fine. But I'm not. I just was tired.
Well, I can smell alcohol from your breath. Your speech is slurred. Your eyes are glassy. That's
my eyes aren't
the only indication you are impaired to me. And I'm giving you the chance to dispel my suspicion. And
I already have.
If you don't do what I'm asking you, I want to base my investigation on my observation.
You arrest me on what?
Yes, I'm going to place you under arrest. If you don't do what I said, what I'm asking you to do.
No, I don't want to do.
I'm asking you to keep my suspicion.
No.
Okay, put your hand behind your back. So I'm under arrest.
Oh, yeah, it's vodka sauce spaghetti. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I thought he was going to tell the cop that he just made the spaghetti. And he's like, oh, I just made the spaghetti and I dropped the alcohol I was using on me. Now I smell like, No, he was... He really just woke up.
What do you want?
Oh, I thought he was going to start fighting. Sorry, I just expect everyone to start fighting now. I just feel like it's like so common.
Show me 10-15.
Yeah, I don't,
160 1091.
For what?
Show you 17.
Oh my god.
Anything on your personal?
No.
Sorry, I just like blocked someone and it asked me if I wanted to block a keyword and the keyword was lying. Girl.
I'll hold him if you want to start a tow sheet. I've got him if you want to start a tow sheet.
I understand what I'm being arrested for.
He's explained it to you.
No, I didn't. I didn't submit to any tests or anything like that. I've been standing here. I told you I was tired. I told you I was tired. What?
Can I leave this in your car?
Of course. I'm not exactly sure I'm being. I'm tired. That's it.
You just keep saying he's tired.
You don't have anything in the car. Operate with them. Huh?
You gave him every chance.
I did?
He was.
And we had to
Who eats food with their spaghetti with their
his hands, his entire palm was inside the bowl with the food.
And he was passed out.
Yeah, passed out like slump over the wheel. Keys in the ignition, too. Watch out. Actually, can you reach in and then put it in drive? Let me make sure I'm on the brakes. Yep. Yep. Alright, watch out. Yep, it's drivable. Put it back in park.
Ooh.
No, it's getting towed.
It's gonna be in it.
Yeah, okay, man.
Stood pity adult male.
I think that's pretty much it.
Take it said that. I said, wait a minute. Refuse to take the test I requested of you.
Wait, why is the officer, let me get my enunciations up. Why he kind of thick?
Privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for a first refusal of 18 months if your driving privilege has been previously suspended or if you have been previously fined under statute 327. Do you still?
Why do we got the whole thing of him reading this?
I feel like check and they told me I was wrong.
That's all. That's why I do understand. Yes, it is. In my little car. My little space in the world. Just got off of work. Ridiculous.
So we're giving the opportunity.
I know.
And I told you, if you don't.
I know.
I don't know how he's still, like, arguing this crazy. What a guy. What a guy. You know what I'm still thinking about? I'm thinking about that stand-up comedy guy from yesterday that at the first video. I kind of want to watch another one of those. How do you feel about stand-up? Let me put, like, most painful stand-up comedy. Oh, the first thing that comes up is a Moist Critical video? Okay. Mm-hmm. My eye is twitching. Ew. I forgot that happened. Did she just post this? You hear Sasha snoring? Ew, why does it show me shorts?
All-time blooper reel.
What you know about chocolate milk? What you know about chocolate milk, dog? Whoever made it. Chocolate milk?
You know who he's acting like? Like this guy. This guy would have liked that joke. Yeah, I was thinking about him the other day. He was an icon. I should get him tattooed. That was good. That was good. That's real good. I like that.
Should be awarded a medal, dude.
Yeah, this guy.
So yeah.
Cheese.
Hold on. Fuck. I don't know. Black chicks got chocolate milk coming out their titties, but if they do, I'm gonna marry one. I'm gonna have one as my slave. No. You ever been in a situation where you get totally fucked?
Why is that the first 30 seconds? You think he got nervous and he just said the first thing that came to mind? Or you think he planned that? Ugh.
Without even knowing about it?
Michael, you have to let's start over. You have to talk in the end
Right
of this
into
thing.
I like that lady yesterday that was, she was tweaking. She was really quirky. Damn, that one video, the compilation video that I watched was actually so good.
Mike.
Like directly, you have to put your mouth like right next to it when you talk.
Look where I'm at, Mike. Right there.
Yeah, you got this, dog. You got it.
Put your hands together for Michael Crawford, everybody.
Here we go.
This is when you know it gets real, when you get on stage and you're like, holy shit, what the fuck is going on here? All right, well, let's bring it back to normal. Have any of you guys ever been, oh shit. Oh, fuck.
He's so nervous. Oh.
Here, try this one. This one's louder. This one's louder.
What's up, little buddy? How you doing there? Good. Yeah, you ever got in a situation where you,
I'm hitting it. I'm tearing it up.
I'm so glad you don't have visual for this.
I look in the corner, and this guy's in the corner. He's, hey, I can't get hard. What's wrong? I can't get hard. Dude, what do you want me to do? I don't, oh shit. What do you want me to do?
Oh, God, I'm gonna...
The way he could have actually made that a real joke is crazy. That was... Ooh. That was tough. How do you... I just feel like, how do you get up and on a stage in front of a bunch of people and you're like, yeah, this is gonna get him? You didn't run that by anyone first? No? No, just asking.
I want to bomb so bad, fuck. At least I got to laugh. At least I'm happy. All right, let's see. What can we talk about for the next minute or 30 seconds I have left? Let's just go into let's go into this new year. Let's see. For this new year, I came into very single and all that. I'm very depressed about that. That sucks for myself. At least I got to laugh a little bit. Let's see. Let's see.
There should be like a buzzer. What is it? They have a buzzer at. American Idol? No, I don't think American Idol has buzzers. No, I think... What is it? What's that one called? Well, anyways, they should have a buzzer for this because this shit's crazy. I don't know how this guy's still standing up here.
What else? God, I am so fucking nervous. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm bombing so bad. Oh, God.
You only bomb when you self-proclaim a bomb, and then you stand there, and you go, oh my God. Oh.
Yeah, sorry, guys. Oh, shit.
He just gave up.
This is on YouTube, right? Yeah, this is...
Hey, guys, we're going to try and do
America's Got Talent, yeah.
this with one mic, but we have to introduce...
What an interesting trio.
Jeffrey Linneman. What can we say about Jeffrey?
Let's see. So Jeffrey has gotten dumped by his girlfriend 3 times in the past.
Do you want to talk about that, or do you want to talk about butt play, or what do you want to talk about, Jeff?
Yeah, we can talk about, I mean, my girl... Jeffrey does look like a guy that likes cuckold porn. Do you want to talk about cuckold porn? Sure, yeah. I mean...
Jeffrey, do the pterodactyl dance while we talk about you. All right. So, Jeffrey has a long-term girlfriend. We invite her to the comedy shows that we do. We save a seat for her every time, but she...
All right, that's a little funny. He started breakdancing. That's kind of funny.
She'll come one of these times. It's troubling because I also have a crush on Tiffany.
That was it though.
Well, there definitely is chemistry.
She's a real girl, by the way.
Oh yes, Jeffrey has a girlfriend, but she kind of likes Rick.
But one nice thing about coming up to England,
What an interesting skit.
like, I might sound funny to you
I should get a buzzer. I should get a soundboard. I'm gonna start buzzing these.
guys, but at least I can read up here. Like,
I was actually thinking about getting a soundboard. They had them. I got an advertisement on TikTok Shop for one.
yeah, my Deutsch is scheiße. So, but
Is he just gonna moan into the mic again? Is this guy gonna moan into the mic?
yeah. So I realized my parents fucked up.
Wait.
I got straight.
Sound.
What was this bit?
But one nice thing about coming up to England, like, I might sound funny to you guys, but at least I can read up here. Like, yeah, and my Deutsch is scheiße. So, but yeah.
What?
So I realized my parents fucked up.
Did I miss that? I missed that. What just happened?
I got straight A's in school, straight absences. I'm going to Sunday school. They're teaching me how to scoop ice cream from the Holy Book of Banana Splits. I'll give time back.
What?
Wait, that was kind of funny. I think he kind of saved that.
I call that practicing. Because I'm pretty sure if I do that
Hi, James.
all day, every day for the rest of my life, I'll never be good at it. This is how I practice vigorously.
This is how I be sounding. What's that meme? You're afraid to moan, but I'm in my girl's ear like this. Excuse?
Thank you.
These Vietnamese restaurants, pho, I like them. I was walking last week. I saw one with a unique name, but
thank you.
The name of Pho-tastic. Next day, I saw another pho restaurant by the name Pho-bulous. I was kicking it in Compton because I was going to get some weed. Saw a pho restaurant that just opened by the name of Pho. Real? Pho Show. By the name of...
That was a little funny.
Pho Life. All right, motherfuckers, y'all don't like the shit.
All right. He kind of had something, and he bombed it.
I think you should forget about 5 of those tags.
Yeah.
What part of Texas you went to? What part of Texas? You said you were up in Texas, right? Recently? No.
Yo, are you doing crowd work, bro?
No. Well, Texas is very pro-gay. All right, I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. Who do you think wasn't funny yet? Who do you think gave them the idea for the foot-long corn dog? The assless chaps? No, the mechanical bull? Yeah, that was straight gay jokes. Guys, what's going on here?
Sometimes bomb.
Faux King near me. That's funny.
Thing on this show is still better than anything else these people have done in their lives.
Sure.
So, it's
I feel like if he ended his joke with something like that, he would have saved it. I don't know. He went on for too long, and then he gave up. He bailed. You can't bail.
sort of a win-win situation.
Sure. Very good point. I like your optimism.
For those of you who saw my last performance here, you know I'm crazy, crackers, nuts, loony, wacky. I got a screw loose. I flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Oh, look at me sweating.
I'm mad, I tell you, stock raving mad. I'm mad as a hatter.
Oh, he's so quirky. He's so quirky. He's like the Joker. How long have you been live? Let me see. It's been 2 hours. I've just been doing this. I did my makeup too.
I got a Tinder recently.
Woo!
first things first. We know you're not looking for a middle-level sales guy at a paper company. Office reference. Anyone? It's not true. We know you're not looking for that guy. No, you're not. You're looking for this guy over here who works at a car dealership. Wasn't it you? I don't remember. That's two Jack Daniels talking.
This is a buzzer moment. This is a 100% certified buzzer moment. I'd buzz him off stage so fast. But I do like how they let them keep going. Like, it's just like further humiliation. They let them do as much as they want, and that's crazy. All on his own free will.
And also, we don't care about your Snapchat filters.
Boom.
The ones with the kitten.
I recently learned I have 60% of my DNA in common with that of a banana. You guys, if this is true, why am I not more appealing?
Ooh, this guy is wearing the skinniest skinny jeans ever. He's vacuum sealed in those jeans right now.
I was at the DMV.
What did you say?
Boom.
The ones with the kitten.
I recently learned I have 60% of my DNA in common with that of a banana. You guys, if this is true, why am I not more appealing? I was at the DMV. I thought things would run a lot faster here at the DMV if cheetahs worked here at the DMV. Cheetahs. Wild animals.
Gives a shout out if you used to get the spoon when you were a little kid. No? Everyone well behaved?
The spoon? The spoon? You guys ever got beat with a spoon? Oh, does he mean like a wooden, like, spatula spoon? Because I was thinking like a little metal utensil spoon. I was like, who's doing all that?
Fuck, well, that just fucks that one, eh? My uncle used to sneak into my room, make me watch Ghost. My brother had it worse. He used to have to stand in the corner with a wet mop on his head and pretend to be Whoopi Goldberg. It's fucking terrible. Just like this set. So a penis walked into a vagina and said, "Do you come here often?"
Maybe if he started with that one, it wouldn't have been so bad.
Yeah, I'm just digging deep.
No, I look like a skinhead on vacation.
Hey, this looks like the dude in the body cam video with the freshly shaven head and the freeform beard.
Like the Klan at a beach day. I've got that I've been hit by cars, head injury kind of confidence.
Mm-hmm. He's just breathing really heavy into the mic.
I don't really have more than that right now. 'Cause I also smoke too much weed and it's the first freaking pull of the bucket. Jesus. I didn't settled in yet. Wow. I've got that. I've been hit by cars, head injury, and memory too. And I'm just choking more because it's talking to it. Jesus.
That look.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I mean, I didn't know whether to save you or what there. I just wanted to I sort of wanted to just let your concussions do the talking for a little bit.
Well, what's the difference between Eric Clapton and a bag of cocaine?
God damn it, they're gonna give me a violation.
I don't want you to finish this joke. No, I don't know. What is it?
Clapton didn't let a bag of cocaine fall off a 4 flight of stairs.
Let's see if they give me a violation. I'm actually curious.
There you go. I don't think you told it right. What's the difference between his son and a bag of cocaine? Would be the.
That's it.
There you go. Yeah. All right.
Bunch of mumbling.
Artists here.
Last time I was here, I did an anti-flag reference. It didn't go well at all.
Just get the buzzer. Just get the buzzer.
All the comedians over there. Okay.
That was incredibly silent.
You know, like, okay.
We're so oppressed. Anytime I want to talk about race, it's racism that. If I want to hang out with a girl, it's me too this. Do you know what the irony of it is? The only people who understand what we feel as white comedians are the niggers.
I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna restart this live.
My white sister.
I hate this. All right. I know he's over. Oh, haha! So much comedy. So hee hee haha funny.
I'm like, no, I don't watch girly dance movies. I'm not gonna watch Step Up with you. And then Step Up to the Streets came out. Fuck that joke up. Whatever. Hey, we keep rolling, guys. We keep rolling, baby. So,
He should have started breakdancing for that one. You know, because Step Up is about dancing, right? He could have saved that.
One more, guys. The other day, this girl sent me a picture. It was on Snapchat of her and her vibrator. I'm fucking up, guys. Picture of her and her vibrator, guys. And I was like, wow. You know, send me... Fuck, dude. Hey, dude.
Aw, they're being so nice to him. Dude, my bad. Like, literally, I already had a violation, and I was like, for a fact, this is gonna go terribly.
Fuck. Dude, I'm fucking gonna be a viral sensation or something.
No, you're not. No. No, it's the opposite.
Good Charlotte, like, I was into it when I was like 14, but, you know, wow, I really fucked up with the cigarette.
Like, it's a little convenient, right? Oh, jeez. Bombing is the intern.
I feel like if I were to go to a local comedy club, I feel like that might be even worse. That's also why I've never gone to a comedy show, because I'm scared of how bad it's gonna be. Oh yeah, you know what I can show you? That was a good one. I don't want to play one that's like super... No, stop. This is the dubstep. No, this one's pretty decent. I forgot what's her name. Oh my god, you know what was my favorite? I'll show you something that's actually pretty decent. I like stuff like this. This is my entire like middle school era. This was me. I would listen to this, and then I would play Minecraft. I would play Minecraft Infection. Yeah, those on a scale of 1 to 10. Perhaps a 5.
Hello. كيف حالك؟ الحمد لله. يا كيف تسوي؟
Can you say bonjour?
I like cat.
Birds, the bill and coo birds, pretty little baby. I'm so in love with you. Birds, the bill and somebody's wife. You can ask the fly.
I like cats. Okay, I gave you a sneak peek. Oops, I had that on. Cocky driver flees traffic stop and then his truck breaks down. LOL. Oh, I love clowns. Oh, look at this. Oh, rats are so cute. I love rats. Yeah. Yeah. Eat that grape. Yeah. Munch on that. X Factor.
You're single, you're married, you have kids?
No. Yes. Single. Yes. Totally single. You hear that, everybody? I'm single.
All right, well, I'm going to send you anything else you should know?
No, not really.
We got it all.
This is an actor.
All right, yeah.
Covered? Good
Yeah,
luck.
I'm ready.
Head on that way.
Best of Simon Cowell against mental people. Swear this is an actor.
Oh, I'm in there?
That's where their judges are.
Oh, I'm about to go?
Yeah.
Right now?
Yeah. Whoa, you want to wait?
No,
like to wait.
No, I'm reared and ready, man. I'm
My eggs?
ready to go.
All right, we're here and ready right through there.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hi, how are you?
Come in. And what's your name?
My name's Andrew Fenlon.
Andrew. And why are you here, Andrew?
I'm here auditioning for American Idol. Should be fairly obvious at this
Right.
point.
Okay.
Also, like, waiting around.
Okay. I think you know why I was asking the question. What brought you here to audition?
What brought me here to audition? I don't think it's that interesting of a question, actually, but
Andrew,
I think...
Andrew,
Yes.
I'm going to just warn you now. If you want to
Okay.
carry on being a smartass, you can leave the room.
Oh, I'm not being a
So
smart.
either answer the questions
Okay.
or leave.
Okay, no, I'll answer the questions. I'm gonna answer your questions. I'm sorry, first of all.
Okay, what are you going to sing?
I'm gonna sing House of the Rising Sun. You know that song? I'm just, okay. all right,
Andrew,
sorry.
you are really pushing this.
No, all right, I'm just gonna sing it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push any buttons. All right. Okay, here we go. There is a house in New Orleans. It's called the Rising Sun.
Oh, wait, he kind of ate a little bit.
And it's been the ruin of many poor boy. And God, I know I'm one.
Okay, that was cute. What the heck? That was cute.
My mother was a tailor. She sewed my new blue jeans.
Woo!
My father was a gambling man way down in New Orleans.
What do the nose piercings smell like? They smell like booty cheeks.
Thank you.
Are you angry?
Am I
Wait, he kind of ate that audition up, though.
You
angry?
seem very on edge. Tell us, what happened?
What happened? I just am on edge from waiting all day, honestly.
Some what?
Just from waiting. It's just.
Well, you know, the thing is, you want to be in the music business, but you don't want to wait to get into American Idol. That, to me, seems to be a problem. And,
That's
you know,
good
for you
point.
to have a bad
It's true.
attitude about
No, I
that
don't
kind of
have a bad
pisses me
attitude. I
off.
think you're reading it too
actually.
far.
No, I'm not reading it too far. Because you just told me that you were a little bit annoyed that you had to wait
Very
3 hours to come in here.
Well, I feel like personally, maybe I would also be a little annoyed that I would have to wait 3 hours. I don't know. I just think it's like the principle of waiting 3 hours is probably a little bit annoying. But that's just what I think, right?
And get your shot when there are people that would wait years to do so.
In line?
So I am now angry at you, who I don't like at all. Well, why are you doing this?
So
are
why
you
with
acting
all
like
the attitude? What's the problem?
No, there's no problem at all.
That's Randy Jackson, right? The only thing I know about Randy Jackson is that one iCarly episode when the teacher had a shrine of Randy Jackson in her closet. Yeah, that's all I know about him. I don't really know what he does.
No, I think that I don't know why you guys. There's no problem.
You walked in very sulky, quite rude, very aggressive, and you've got very.
I just think he's an actor. He just looks too polished. I don't know. There's something off about him.
Very bad energy.
Oh, man.
You do? Yes or no?
Andrew, no. I'm sorry.
Victoria?
No.
Randy?
Wasn't good enough today, dog. No.
I would have said yes.
You're kidding me.
I see such a
You're
girl with me.
kidding. He's starting to grow.
You know, I had a
on you?
feeling.
Oh, my-
I had a feeling
oh
that you and I.
You know,
would
we
have something.
started off bad, but kind of got to like each other.
Well, I'm
You
shocked
know what,
by that.
Simon? You have an attitude, but you're at least charming.
Everybody's searching for a hero. People need someone to look up to.
Thank you. Randy.
I don't.
This is Best of Simon Cowell against mental people. I like me a little X Factor. I like me a little Simon Cowell, Randy Jackson action.
think that you're a solo singer at all. I think you're
I'm
more.
sorry?
I don't feel that you're a solo singer. I don't feel that you have a solo singer's voice.
I'm quite sure I sing a whole lot better than you do. And for you to tell me I need lessons?
Tamika.
I've seen this one a bunch of times. He butchers her name.
No,
I'm hurt. I'm hurt and I'm angry.
Feisty.
You're not standing where I'm
Welcome to American Idol Smackdown.
You're not standing here being judged by people about how you sing. You're not singing, are you? And for you to tell me that I need lessons?
Tamika.
It's
Go,
Tamika.
Tamika, listen to me.
Tamika. Not Tamika.
Tamika, go to an audition where they lie to you. Thank you very much.
Oh my god, stop. I've seen this one way too many times. No, I'm not playing this one. This one is painful.
They're gonna forget about Taylor who, Carrie Underwear. I mean Fantasia when, but they will remember Ian Bernardo. And that's gonna happen. That's on my phone. That's yours.
Like, I don't believe it. He's giving me actor vibes.
Hi, how you been?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
How are you?
What's your name?
My name is Ian Bernardo. That's my name.
How old are you?
I am 25 years old, Mr. Cowell.
All right. And why are you here, Ian?
To try out for American Idol.
No, I know that.
That's good. That's simple. Like, why else would I be at American Idol? I'm here to be the next American Idol. I thought that it would be a nice addition to my already long and impressive resume.
Which is?
Which is superstar, dancer, singer. And this is Chinchilla, and I'm wearing it specifically to show the world how wealthy I can be.
Me as fuck.
Well, you're not a superstar, but you are a singer.
I am a
dancer.
superstar.
No, with respect, Ian, you're not a superstar, but you may be a singer and a dancer.
I
which is
am a
why you
singer,
don't-
I'm a dancer, and I am a superstar. You can ask my family, you can ask my friend, you can ask one of my therapists. I am a
One of them. How many therapists do you have?
I have two.
Oh, all right. Okay. What are you going to say?
Gloria.
Okay.
Gloria, you're always on the run now, running after somebody. You're gonna get him somehow. I think you got to slow down before you start to blow it. I think you're headed for a breakdown, so be careful not to show it. You really don't remember. Was it something that he said, or the voices in
so
your head
fake.
calling? Gloria, Gloria, don't you think you're falling? If everybody wants you, why isn't anybody calling? You don't have to answer, leave him hanging on the line. Will you meet him
Okay.
on the main line?
Randy.
God, dude, I don't even know what to say.
Thank you.
Didn't mean it that way, but...
3 syllables, Hollywood. Like, it's not that
Let me tell you what this was, Ian. This was a very hammy, bad, possibly as good as
an American.
No, that was it. Oh. I feel like I've seen better ones in regular reels. Why is my phone? My phone is just nonstop. Oh, guys, I'm just so popular. My phone won't stop ringing. Okay, I'm gonna spark up. Honestly, I need to get longer bars for my cheek piercings. They kind of hurt. James, you have a lot of friends, James. My friend is over. His name is Chill. Chill. Okay. I'm sparking up the rest of this. And I have to go to the bathroom. I might skedaddle, because I do have to... I don't know. I have things to do. Can I tell you you're grounded? I don't like that one. I don't like that. I'll play an outro song for you. Mr. Handsome's taking up the whole couch. Nice seeing you. I've got to pick a good one. Oh, I got it.